I have a question for you.
I want to go to Bali and I want to travel, I want to write, that's it.
Bali tour and retreats.
So if you have all the money and all the time in this life, what would you do? I started to do the exercises myself, and chapter 1, chapter 2, so understand that even people that somehow is hurting you, what is exactly happening in their brain and what is happening in your brain.
And the second one?
The second one, the name is Wild, Unfinished and Free. And it's just changed my life. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have my very beautiful friend Mucella from Turkey here in Bali, and I'm so glad that I have you here with me. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for inviting.
You can introduce yourself.
Yeah, so my name is Mucella. I am original from Turkey and I came a lot of times already here. I'm 35 years old.
Which is unbelievable. I didn't believe the first time I met. I was like, what?
I'm 35 and my background is from Germany. I born and live in Germany. And since 15 years, I'm living in Turkey.
So you speak German too?
Yeah.
And
I go there to school.
Okay.
Yeah, Turkish, English, German, and basic, just French, but
Good.
I just learned it at school, not daily talking.
But now you live in Turkey?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm living in Izmir. You know it already. It's a very nice place.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a very nice place.
Yeah. So I have my basic between Bali and Izmir. Both are very
When
nice
was the
places.
first time you came to Bali?
2022, I think. Yeah.
Okay. And what do you do here?
I'm making here retreats.
Okay.
I bring Turkish people. I mean, there was also some from France, but it's in Turkish language.
Mm-hmm.
I make here retreats like Bali tour and retreats. We start the day with yoga, and we make workings to find yourself. Like if I say it in short time, I try to show them the world from another eyes.
Okay.
And we make
And
workings.
you do the retreats yourself, or you work with locals or teachers?
No, I make it all myself. All is my organization. I'm also in the same time Kundalini yoga teacher.
Okay.
But in this camp, I didn't do it because all together is too much. So I had one friend.
Okay.
She's also Kundalini yoga teacher, and I bring her. And she was the one who makes yoga. And I make workings with customers. Like, for example, forgiven partner works, like how to forgive somebody and like
I love that.
take out the inner child, like the inner information.
Okay.
There's a lot of information people, they don't know that they have it on the mind. I bring them out, I put it on the table, and then I say, okay, it's time to take out. And we make like burning rituals.
Wow, it's so good.
Yeah.
So
there's a lot
it's
of
1 week
method.
retreat. How long?
It was 10 days.
Okay.
Like, yeah, with flying go and come back, it was like 9 days, 9 nights.
And do you stay all in the same place, or they are free to go and you're just like responsible for the retreat sessions during the day?
No. All the day we are together. I plan everything with them also to bring them here. I start like to buying the ticket, to get the visa, to make
You do that.
everything. I make organization from beginning until end.
Okay.
But they go back alone.
Okay.
So I stay here longer. And yeah, so I plan all the day. And also during the daytime, you make also nice Bali tour. I bring them also in nice places. Also to ceremonies, waterfalls, like healers from here, healing ceremony, cleaning ceremonies. This is also included. Yeah, so I mean, in the nighttime, if they have the energy to go out, they can, of course. They're not kids, but mostly the program was so full. Yeah, we make all on time, a lot of things in a day. I can say they see in 10 days all Bali, like all the important places. This is also good. It's very full program. Sometimes they're tired, but they can really say after this 10 days, I saw a lot of places in Bali.
Okay, that's very good.
Yeah.
And how long you're doing that?
I started to do it like 2 years ago, not in Bali. I make it in Turkey. I had a friend, he's from Germany, and they're customers from Germany. So we make it in German language. And I get all my practice from him. And I want to say also thank you from here to him because I learn a lot.
Thank you, friend.
Yeah.
My friend.
Yeah, Mesut. And he said to me, and the life pushed me to go this way. At first, I came here for holiday, and then the next time when I come here, before I say I must make something, like not
Meaningful.
just not just going and partying holiday, not just because I saw already. And then I remember I was here, I get sound healing.
Yeah.
And then I was like, wow, it's very nice. This is also included in my camp. I make also sound healing. And then I learn it here. And then I was thinking, okay, I can make sound healing. And then I look which one is good. And there was not too much possibilities. And then I find some. And then he's, I think, also from Iran or Sherwin. Do you know him? No.
No.
Okay. And he said, yeah, it will start in 1 week. He said, we are already full booked. And then one time, 2 days before I fly, he called me and said, hey, there's one space. If you want, you can come. So it's my doors start to open there. So I get my certification for module 1. And then when I go back, I start to make
planning everything and bring
sound
people.
healing. And then I was looking, okay, just sound healing is not enough. What can I do? And then I was looking for Kundalini yoga because I want something, because Kundalini yoga and meditation, it's called. It's not like the other yogas. It's more to wake up your Kundalini energy and to clean your body, to clean your chakras. This is the main focus in Kundalini yoga and meditation, and you make a lot of meditation. So after the Kundalini yoga, you have also the possibility to stay with yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this is very important, that you have the possibility in the
some reflection,
daytimes, to just be with yourself and just say thank you for everything.
Yeah.
This is very important.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah.
And then so he said, let's do it with me. I say, hey, I never do it, and
I think
way just push me.
Yeah, everyone will love that. So you basically work with women, or
no? It's mixed.
Everyone they can join.
I think when I make this Bali tour, I always say I want people, they really need it and they can understand what I can do, and I can touch their life. And it was really group like that. They learn a lot from each other. Yeah, they reflect each other, and it was very successful, and everybody loved it. And
that's so beautiful. When is your next retreat?
Yeah, my next retreat is on November.
Very good. Okay. So how long does it take for planning everything? Like you do these retreats twice a year, or? Yeah,
I don't know. Next year I want to make it more, but I'm planning like to make 5 times. But you don't know what life will bring. Every day you learn something new, especially here in Bali.
Yes, that's true.
And it's so. I talk also with Jad, with my friend, already a lot of times about that. I just wake up and say, okay, maybe I can make this, and this same day I meet somebody for this who can help me. Like, I'm in flow, and the flow is with me, the energy is with me.
Yeah, that's true.
So I feel very, very lucky for that. Yeah. So Bali is a very nice place for that.
It really is. Like, I believe here has a very good energy.
Yeah.
And everyone that are here, they are here for a reason, and I think because they're here for a reason, it makes people closer, and they can talk more, they can share more, they can learn each other. Like in other places, maybe everyone that are sitting even in a cafe, they have so much different mindset, but I believe here people, their mindset is more close. Everyone feel this energy, everyone wants to grow, everyone like have a little bit like this spiritual thing, and I think they're coming here to have some answers. Like the people that I met here, they were all in the same page.
Yeah. And I think for me to be successful in the life, I mean, for everybody is different success. What is the success? For the one is to be a millionaire. For the one is success to touch people's life.
Yeah.
And I think the main point why people are really here successful, and it's because they're on flow. They just trust.
Yeah.
They just trust the way, and they are not scared about the future.
Exactly.
They don't have scaredness. They don't think, what will happen tomorrow? I will have the money or not. And they don't think. They just flow. They have a plan.
Yeah.
and they just flow. And because they don't think too much, and things just happen.
Yeah.
This
Will
is,
unfold.
yeah,
on its
that's
way.
why in Bali is more energy, because people are more
Relaxed, maybe.
relaxed. Yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
that's why I think this is one of the main
Yeah.
important points for Bali.
They're not very anxious about planning what will happen.
Yeah,
And life is not very hard here, to
Yeah.
be honest. Like compared to crowded city like Istanbul, you've been
Yeah.
in there. Like, oh
Yeah.
my god, the crowd, the traffic, like people,
yeah, of
everyone
course.
aggressive.
Of course, yeah. When I came here and when I go to restaurant and I see how slow they're working.
Yeah. Something
First time I was
faster,
like,
faster. Yeah.
okay.
Same. I have
You're
something
very
to say.
relaxed.
Yeah, they're so like local people here are so chill.
Yeah, I give you one
kind.
example now. I called like 2 days ago the reception and say which channel is for music, because I was searching and searching and searching. I didn't find the channel for music, and I want to hear music. And then I call the reception and then I say, hey, sorry, which channel is for music? And then he just say, I'm sorry, mom, I forgot it. Okay, so you will not find a way. If it will in Turkey, for example, they will say, okay,
Oh.
close, I will ask and I will call you back. So he just say, okay, sorry, mom, I forgot, and that's all.
End of conversation. Okay. Got it.
Okay, yeah, but it's nice.
Yeah.
I learn also a lot from them, a lot.
Be patient more. Yeah, me too, because I'm not patient at all.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just faster. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we live in crowded city and we just want to be fast, like productive.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, because our brain was working like this all the
Yeah.
years. You cannot change it.
Yeah. But
so
it's good,
so
I think.
maybe it's one of the reasons why you make stop here.
Yeah.
To
To
get
learn
this,
that. Yeah.
and then to have better in the future, you know,
Yeah.
about yourself.
Yeah, I agree. The intention that I came here from Istanbul, like, I was like, I don't want to control everything anymore. And I want to learn how to trust the journey, how everything can unfold for me. Because, like, okay, with planning, you might achieve some good success in life, but you never know if you let it go, if you let the journey unfolds for you. Maybe there is even better things for your future. That's why, like, I decided not to plan it. It was just like, I want to travel at this point. I want to do my writing. I want to see Bali, and I have no idea where is the next destination. And I still don't have. Like, I want to stay here now, like, for next 2 months, maybe more. And I just like, yeah, I have like some future plan, but I don't know next year what will happen. And it's so far from me. Like, everyone that knows me, they know I always have like 5-year plan, 1-year plan, 2-year plan. Like, I'm very planner.
Okay.
And I just like, I want to control everything, sometimes control even my thoughts, my journey, how I feel. But I was just like, and it's bringing me a lot of anxiety, by the way. Like, I was suffering in Istanbul. Like, at the end, I was just like, I cannot continue anymore. And I was like, yeah, I want to go to Bali and see like how it will happen. How is the other side of the world? How people are living? And so far, I love it here. The dynamic, the people, the community, even the slow pace of life. It's nice. It's really calm down your nervous system, and it's good. I think it's good.
Yeah, just to calm down and So, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Okay. So, what do you think? What is main secret, or what is the key to be successful? How must be your soul, or how must be your character? Like, just two main.
Wow, it's it's general question. Like, in my eye, what is a successful person, you mean?
What is the way you must be like a human to be successful from character or thinking?
Okay, as you said, I think because success means differently in everyone's life. So I think most of the people can answer differently to this question.
Yeah.
So because I met a lot of people, success for them is like having a good education, having money, build a family, that's it. And not get so deep into life. So if this means success for you, you can do that. Like, I don't think it's so hard. Like, you just need to try and put effort on that. But for me, success, and I don't consider rich people successful. I don't consider high educated people successful necessarily. Or I don't, you see, like, some people, they do everything at the time. Like, by 24, they do like their education. By 26, they get married and continue, like, just fit in a box. I don't see that as success too. So for me, it's like, this alignment of mind and soul, and you find yourself first, and you hear the truth of yourself and live that way. So know what is your values, even if it's money, even if it's education, it doesn't matter, like, but found it first. Like, know what is the values of your life, and when you understand it, live it. Doesn't matter like if other people approve it or not. Just live the value-based living, and don't hurt other people. I think it's a successful life, because when you find yourself, when you find your values in life, when you know what is your core and what your soul is calling to do, then you just go into this journey and do what you need to do for yourself. You will find peace, and you will be in the journey. You can make money, you can find the person and the community and the partner that matches your energy, and at the end you will feel successful. Doesn't mean like if I feel successful, the world also call me successful, vice versa. And I met a lot of educated rich people in my country, and they are suffering depression, and in some point they feel lost, because in their 20s, maybe they in their 20 or any time in their life, the time or age doesn't matter, like they never come back to themselves and ask, like, is this really what I want or not? Like, if I'm going to this way, if I'm going to like study, or business, like, or even getting married, or partner from partner, like chasing something, in some point we need to pause and ask, like, is this really truly what I want or not?
Yeah, I mean, this is also a part of the life.
Yeah.
I mean, if you, for example, you're doctor, right? If you will not go this way for studying, so you cannot see the difference between now how's it to, because it's really different. Like medicine and awakening energy is really too different. This is really head and mathematics, and just you learn
science,
it and you fix it. Very different places. And I think also can do it what you talk about. It's going from ego.
Yeah.
So I think you must start at first to kill your ego.
Yeah, I agree.
I think I would say, for example, if I can give a message to people, I would say you can start with, maybe you cannot do it at first so quick, to start to kill your ego, start to make it to minimum. And if you start with that, you will see
how they should do that. What do you mean by killing your ego?
Killing your ego is, for example, you want to take a decision, but your heart is saying, go this way, but your mind and what you learn about life, what you learn from your parents, what you learn from around.
Exactly, external noises.
Yes.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, finding your voice and live through that, not just like getting by messages from outside society, tradition,
and
culture,
then,
religion.
Like ego, and then you say, but I studied this so long, and I will go now this way, or this is your brain is playing with you, because all the years he was knowing this, and they don't like
want safety.
Yeah, they don't like to have new things, just safe, and if there's something new coming, they catch it like danger.
That's true.
So if you start to feel,
that's lovely to say, like, because in my book, did I tell you I'm writing a book?
I think yes, but I'm not sure if it's finished already.
It's finished, but I like to say editing.
In which language you will do it?
English.
Nice.
Like the first one also in English.
You did already?
Yeah.
Nice.
So this is exactly what I was talking about, like getting distant from these social noises and just be with yourself. And like, as you said, like you're calling it killing ego, but I'm just like, just getting back to yourself and seeing what you really want.
This is parallel.
Yeah, it's the same. And because that's what I see as a success.
Yeah.
And
sometimes it's better just to talk in just short words.
Yeah.
Because the brain is understanding.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially when it's new for people, when they are new in awakening.
Yeah.
And the brain accepts it more like killing ego. It's like killing ego. Like,
yeah, you will always remember this phrase. I agree. Yeah. Okay.
That's why, for example, what I do also when my customers are coming, I let them close their eyes and I'm talking about like affirmation, like positive affirmation all the day, different chakra, and I use every time very short sentence and very short words
Affirmations.
that they can understand,
Okay.
and always in positive form,
Yeah.
because we just give that back what we hear. The brain and the universe don't understand about negative words. So this is one of the very important points what I am doing. For example, there was a girl from France, Turkish France, and she had panic attacks. And she was using also pills. 1 week before she came, she said to me, I think I cannot come, I get my panic attacks, and what's happened if I will have it there? And then she came, and after 10 days, she don't use the pills, she never has panic attacks again after my retreats. Yeah, this was the
It's
most...
a big statement for some.
This was the one of the best from there. I said, wow, this is very big.
How long she was using medication?
I think for 2 years.
And she suddenly just like,
yeah,
she's okay now?
yes. And as I asked her, I put it also on my Instagram, because this was a very special moment for me. I say, nice, you touch her life in a very good way. And yeah, she says, since this time, I didn't have it again.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
My scientific mind is killing me now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because normally, so for people that they are using medication for mental health, so they shouldn't like immediately stop it.
Yeah.
You know, just brain will feel so confused.
Yeah.
So that's why in psychiatry, they just taper the medication. For example, if you're using 2 pills, they will make it half for 1 month. And after that, they will observe how you feel, and then just like slowly taper it till it's like finished.
Yeah.
That's why when you say like, she started with about
yeah. And you know, so this is what the medicine teach you.
Yeah.
They don't know about the soul.
Yeah.
This is just a short way to go to. They teach you, okay, you must make like this, but this is not true. They don't know about the soul.
Yeah.
That's why, like spiritual awakening and medicine is not working together, because it's completely different. Here's like more money.
It can work together.
It can work, but this is not the same.
But it's not general.
Yeah, but they don't have the same way.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Maybe doctors make it with love, but the main why we have medicine is like to earn money.
What I really believe that it's like we need to have some alignment, everyone, like in mind, body, and soul.
Yeah.
So a lot of people, they are so guarded about the soul thing, like spiritual thing, or any like. Not everyone can accept, especially people coming from scientific background. They don't like it. They don't like this topic. So, but because I was also like that. Like I was very scientific. Like everything should be like approved to me. But at the end, I understand like I'm doing everything right for my body, for my mind, for my like being so much in my head. And then I found like, oh my God, I felt something is missing. And then I just go and like explore more. I was like working with a therapist that her approach was a little bit more spiritual than the other people that I was working. So the first time that I heard this sentence that just like sit, breathe, open your heart, and I was in my mind, like my logical mind was like, open my heart? Like, what do you mean? Open what? Like, you know, for someone like me and like a lot of people, it's like.
So you get nice way, huh? If it was like this, very
so I was
strict like, and
what? Open what? And then like when she taught me how to do that, like the first time that I was like, oh my God, like when I open my heart, I just start crying.
Yeah, you know, people who start to go awakening, when they start to make awakening, this time 90%, I can say 99%, something happened in their life what puts them very down.
Exactly. It's like a pressure. Everything that you want to change in your life, starting with a pain.
Yeah.
So you should feel like this pain, and no one can push you to do that, because like until you didn't like feel this pain yourself, you will not go and explore what are the other options. And you won't believe it, you know. But if I can sit here for hours and hours, say like how effective it can be, or you can say like this retreat is like that, you know, or talking about these topics. But until I think this kind of people, doesn't go into like very big pain that they cannot solve it with their head, they will not understand. They need to experience it themselves.
It starts when you're a baby.
Exactly.
You start to walk and you fall down and you feel the pain, and you start to make it better.
And even in business is like that. Everyone's saying like a successful business, you should target people's pain and try to solve it. Like it's about everything.
Yeah, because life is about that.
Yeah.
About learning.
Yeah. Learning how to especially solve the pains.
Yeah. They ask me for example a lot of times like, why are so many bad people in this world? And
what do you answer to that?
I say always very short. I say if we will not have them, how we will learn what is good and right? How we will see it? They're here for teaching us, and we are here to teaching them.
Yeah, I agree.
So if you don't see the difference between people, you cannot the mirror of yourself. You can just say, okay, that's not me, okay, but not judging. Yeah.
For me, it's
just
like
to say like, okay, they're like this. I learn from them. They learn from us.
Just move on.
Just move on.
For me, it's like the answering to this question is like, this is how life is. Like, life in my eyes is like a play, and all the plays has good characters, maybe sometimes bad characters, and they just like roll out together.
Yeah.
It's like there is no such a thing. Everyone should be good.
Yeah.
And this is how the life is. And I think as soon as you accept this fact, your life will be better. You cannot expect other people to be good, and
you cannot change.
You cannot change it.
You cannot
it's just like that's why I'm saying.
Accept.
Just
as soon as you accept, really you make like 50% if you just accept people they're like this, because it's also to protecting yourself.
Exactly.
So you are not too much tired. Your head is not too much tired. Don't give your focus on other people. Say accept. They're like this. It was like this.
Let them go and just
go your own way.
Yeah, I just like.
And if you go your own way, you will meet always people in your life who's on your same energy.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. And when someone is annoying for you, or just like you feel they're not good people, why you are keeping them in your life?
Yeah, of course.
Just like easily. Just let them go.
Okay.
Let them go and let them be with the people with their energy, and just go and explore the world and find the people that matches your energy. Just simple as that.
Yeah, this person completes the mission in your life already. You learned you must meet him and learn, and so if there is no place anymore in your life, so
that's it.
Go open the door, let go. If you don't open the door and open your doors, there will not be a new experience in your life. If you just keep your energy, you will stay always in the same energy.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you for sharing.
There is a lot to talk. I mean, we can talk until I can talk like this for 1 month.
Yes,
there's a lot of information.
Me too.
It depends from where you want to start to talk. How is it working? Yeah.
Maybe in the future we record another video too. Like we should see like what people like to hear.
Yeah.
Because this whole interview and recording thing is kind of new for me. And it's just like I want to see how it will go and what topics audiences like. So I'm coming from a medical background. I can talk about like medical stuff like till forever, and also about business, like, and also about like this topics like psychological or like spiritual thing, which I really like and I'm passionate about. So I just want to see how is the dynamic and which topics people like it more. And I try to cover all of that. So in the future I like to record more. And this is what I always wanted for my life since I was a kid. I was like, I want to travel, I want to see the world, I want to see people, I want to talk to people. And like I'm so happy, I'm so lucky, and I'm so grateful that I have this opportunity here that meets really amazing people. And just like simply as that, like after sitting here just talking good talk, it's like if even me and you be in a cafe, the dynamic was like that. I'm sure like this is like all the conversations that I have here, and I enjoy really having here, knowing about people, knowing about what they are doing, what they feel is their mission in this life.
And this is what I was talking about before, like to be in flow. So we must sit here and we must talk about that. We must give this information. That's why we meet us. And we could feel the energy. And this is here, like I feel it's always energy. Also when I met Jad, I say, okay, he's a good boy. I can see it from his eyes, and we are now very good here.
Yeah.
We are always together, and so if you are in different energy modes, and if really the universe wants that you share your information with people,
Yeah, it will
comes
happen.
away.
It will happen.
So that's
I
why
agree.
we just meet us. Our energy was working,
Yeah.
and we are sitting here.
Yeah.
So that's all.
Yeah.
Because
that's
we are in
true.
flow.
Exactly.
Because we say our mission is to bring people in awakening. So if you think like this,
help each other. I mean,
Yeah.
like, we all can help each other, and this way, life will be easier because life is already challenging for lots of people, and we all have our challenges.
Yeah.
So, as much as we can help each other in every topic, I
Yeah.
think this is the beauty of life.
Yeah.
This is how the human being should be.
Yeah.
Like, we help each other, like,
Yeah.
just not making problems
Yeah.
for each other. Like,
Yeah.
just don't think about yourself,
Yeah.
and just consider everyone as a unit, because we really are.
We share it.
Yeah.
We share it.
Yeah.
Sharing is very important.
Yeah.
So that's why, for example, on Islam, I mean, it's religion, but it's in generally to share your money.
Yeah.
The people who are rich, they are not rich because they need to be rich. So the universe gives them the possibility to see it from this side, to be rich, but to share it with others.
Yeah, that's
This
true.
is what they don't see. If every people, we have a lot of millionaires, billionaires in the world, if they will share, this is their specialty. They're able to be millionaire, but they must share it. This is for that. We have this information, and we must share it. Everything is about sharing.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Actually, that's so beautiful. Like, I get goosebumps that you said that. The reason that I started writing my first book was the same.
Okay.
And before that, I started my YouTube channel too, because I had this feeling, because I can get social, like, with people easily, but for me it was a little bit hard to speak up on my social media, because a majority people that are following me and they are in my social media was like, it was a private page, and most of the people coming from my country. So I wanted to share in a language that I could be able to connect with people in the world. That's why I liked it to have it in English, to be able to have more connection with, like, it gives me the feeling of peace, and gives me the feeling that I can share more in the future also. And the reason that I started, like, writing my books, I was like, there is something inside me that I think I need to share, and I want to share all this information and studying and experiences that I have. And I think everyone should share that, because when you go to social media, you will see a lots of people there on the camera and talking about things that they literally have no idea about. And this is how other people's time is spending, like scrolling and listening to this kind of people and getting not very valid information about all the topics. I mean, so I think if the people that really have the information try to speak up more and share more, so it could be more valuable stuff on the social media. So even the people wants to, I don't want to call it waste, but spending so much time on their platforms, so at least they get some valuable insights and some information about the things that is really truly matters, not from the side, like, I just want to show myself or show up, because we're not like influencer or something. We just want to share and talk about the things that is everyone's desire. We all want to have peace, or even in business, we all want to have a successful business that matches our vibe. And even in life, we all want a good relationship. So it's better for people that are really experienced in these subjects, try to share more and not be just like shy, or like thinking about what other people think. Because I know, like, at first that I started, I was all my friends that from my language, they were like, but why you were like talking in English, like, why you're not like recording video? Because I was like, if I want to only talk in my language, maybe not a lot of people can listen. I wanted it to be in a world. I wanted to, when I go to another country, when I talk about what I'm doing or my education or what I want to share, I want to be able to deliver that. And this sharing, it's the dynamic of energy. I can talk with you, you can talk with me, you can learn me, and I can learn something. And it's just like the thing that we were like earlier talk about the sharing, I think it's so important. I invite everyone that they think they have something to share with the world, with even a small community. Like we really don't need to be very important or just like
Even you just share your food with the dog and with the cat on the street,
yes,
This
that's
is also
true.
sharing.
This is also sharing.
This is also
Exactly.
sharing. They need us. This is also sharing. Sharing
Yeah.
in that what you can do.
Exactly.
This is mostly is a big problem. They think very big, and then they put it's very far from the character, and then they feel tired to do it. No, it's not too far. Start from there. Look to yourself, what you can do. You must not share other things. Can you share in this time just your food with the dogs and cats and people? Start with this.
That's true.
Just sharing.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful. I really enjoy.
Yeah, me also. Maybe you can hear sometimes it was right here because of the microphone. Sorry for that.
It's okay. So, Khalid, is there anything else that you want to share with?
No. So you will give me your book?
Of course. It's actually the first one is on Amazon. For the second one, I'm thinking about publishing it also online, and also I'm thinking about the location to publish it. So I'm not sure these days because like it's finished. I'm looking for the opportunities that I can have, like online or get a publisher. I don't know, even in Indonesia. Or the other day, some guy told me maybe you can publish it in Dubai. I don't know. It's just like I'm searching. If anyone is watching this and have any idea for publishing my book, I'm open to hear a collaboration.
What is the difference between your first book and your second book?
So the first one is the name is First Time Living. It means this is everyone's first time living. We are all here for the first time. There's no rehearsal, no scripts, and it's a brain-based guide for empathy and forgiveness, basically.
Okay.
I started to do the exercises myself, and chapter 1, chapter 2, like in the chapter 3, I was like, I am done with this life that I have here. In less than 1 month, I resigned, I packed, I returned my house, I just packed. I was like, I don't want to stay here. I want to go to Bali and I want to travel. I want to write. That's it.
Nice.
So understand that even the people that somehow is hurting you, what is exactly happening in their brain and what is happening in your brain, and how when you have this information about mind and also soul, it will give you a feeling of peace that you can deal with people easier and you can forgive them even if they hurt you. It doesn't mean that you need to keep them in your life, of course, but at the same time you understand, okay, if this person did that to me, what happened in their life before and what is exactly the mechanism in their mind. And because most of the people that they're not evil, that they're doing a lot of things because of their background, because their mind and brain is in survival mode. A lot of actions coming from this survival point. So they think they need to save themselves. And at some point, yes, of course, they will hurt you too. So this is the basically
from there. Okay.
This is the first book.
You start from the beginning.
Yeah, like what is exactly happening and like till how we can
how it's working.
Exactly.
And the second one?
The second one, the name is Wild, Unfinished, and Free. It's
nice.
It's a Bali vibe.
Yeah.
Actually, this book made me come to Bali. And it's just changed my life. I'm not exaggerating it. It's really changed my life.
You don't start to write it here.
I started in Istanbul.
Oh.
Yes, I started in Istanbul, and chapter by chapter when I was writing, at the end of each chapter there is a journal prompt, like some question and exercises for getting deeper and for reflection. So I was like, okay, I'm gathering this information. I will test it myself first to see if there is anything else I need to let it go or not. And just I started to do the exercises myself. And chapter 1, chapter 2, like in the chapter 3, I was like, I am done with this life that I have here. In less than 1 month, I resigned, I packed, I returned my house, I just packed. I was like, I don't want to stay here. I want to go to Bali and I want to travel. I want to write. That's it. And it's a so different life from what I had back then. And it's just like, because I back to myself and I was like, okay, this is a very good question. I always tell with everyone that I talk to, if you have all the money and all the time in this life, what would you do? And I was just like thinking, if it's the point, I want to travel and I want to write. That's it. And I was like, okay, why I'm not doing it right now? Yes, I don't have like infinite possibility, maybe like, but I can make it happen in some point.
Yeah.
And I was just thinking how I can make this happen. And all the people that in these last 2 years they come to my life and they left, or any interaction that I had with people, I can say they led me to this end point. You know, even the hard times that I had in Istanbul, even in the business, even all the hard and challenging people that I met, I'm really grateful for all of the experiences. And I was just like, yes, they came to my life to show me this is not the life I want. This is not the business I want to work in. This is not the kind of people that I want to keep them in my life. This is not the type of friend that I want to hang out with. This is not the type of partner I want to date. Like this happening little by little showed me and led me to this point. So I get back to myself and I ask myself, what do you really want? And why you're not, if this is the case, if this is what you want, what is like stopping you that not you're doing? And I had no answer to that. I was like, okay, I'm doing that.
So,
and I had zero attachment. So I was like, okay, this is, if there is any state in my life that I can do that, this is it. And I just like, and it was crazy. Like everyone like, Bali, you what? What are you doing? Like, I was just, I want to go.
And you was ready, and it was calling you here.
Exactly. It was really calling me. Yeah. And my intention was like, because this book led me here, I want to finish my book here. And I want to, this time I really like, because the first book was, I didn't very do any advertisement or everything, but for this one, it's coming from a very deep part of my soul, and I want it to be read, I want it to be seen. And this is actually one of the reasons I want to speak up more. I want to talk, and I'm like, I don't care if I will share, and because
it will find the right address.
Exactly,
it will find the right address.
I believe that, because that's why I'm waiting to see like what will happen, how it will unfold, and at the end, where is the place that I need to publish it. And I want it to be good, because this is a very big, important project in my life.
Yeah. Nice. Nice to talk with you.
Nice to talk with you too. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you everyone for listening. And if you had any ideas, any topics that you want, questions, any topics that you want me and my friend, everyone that want to be shared with you, please write it in the comment. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Take care of yourself, and love you. Bye bye.